Coach Dillard. After reading the book, Kent State, 4 Dead in Ohio, you'll have an understanding of the events that took place in May of 1970 on the campus of Kent State University. 7 students lost their lives after the National Guard fired 67 rounds through a peaceful protest crowd. This book will stimulate ideas and emotions related to one of the most infamous events in our nation's history.
With what started out as a relatively small crowd, ended up growing to several hundred community members and students protesting the events in Vietnam. As you flip through the pages, you'll see how the author describes the intense moments on the college campus. 67 rounds ended up being fired through the crowd of the gathered students at Kent State. After flipping through the pages, you'll see some distinct similarities between our nation today and the history of our nation over the last 50 some odd years of protesting and peaceful gatherings that have later turned violent. This book does a great job of walking you through the history of American conflict overseas. This book will also help you understand why our nation was involved in Vietnam and why so many people were upset about that. With interviews from family members of those who lost their lives, members of the military, community members, and students from Kent State, you will see how the events on that day in May of 1970 impacted all of their lives moving forward. After you finish this book, you may have more questions than answers. Questions such as, has our nation always had a history of violence? Will we ever be able to peacefully protest in a truly peaceful manner? These questions will help guide you as you further understand the inner workings of our nation at a local, state, and national level.